I absolutely love cheese, and I always have. I started winemaking just for a little bit of fun really, and then ended up travelling overseas and working as a winemaker, and there I had the opportunity to taste and explore cheese in a whole different manner. And so that for me just reignited that idea that I wanted to actually make something that I could eat, because I love food. So I started making cheese. Barossa Valley Cheese Company started in 2003. We purpose-built our facility and I started that with my mum. We processed about 200 litres a week, which was not very much. And since then we've grown from producing only a couple of styles of cheese to now over 25 different products. When we started, we were making camembert, so very traditional camembert, and vache curd, which is a fresh cow's milk cheese, so it's like quark. But since those early days, we've added a whole spectrum of wash-drying styles, which are those really stinky ones. So they're the ones that you rub yeast cultures on the surface of every few days, and then they develop this bright orange rind, and they're the ones that stink the fridge out. And recently, we've started to produce some hard cheeses, so we make an aged goat cheese, and that is absolutely delicious. We can't wait to release that to our retail sector in the next couple of months. We were lucky enough to bring home a win in our category in South Australia, and we came third nationally. So for us, what that does is it recognises that the offering that we have here for tourists is something that they're seeking and something that they want, and it is of the highest standard. A visitor coming into our cellar door, they get to experience and taste a range of 4 cheeses for free. They get to see the cheesemakers in action on the live screen feed back into production. They get to use the iPads and learn about the cheese making process and learn a little bit about cheese and wine matching. And we offer a whole range of experiences for them to explore their taste buds and learn more about how cheese works with other products. People are the most important. My mum was certainly instrumental in starting this up. I wouldn't have done it without her. I was quite young, so I was a bit bolshy, and I needed somebody to just sort of tame me down a little bit and put a little bit of reality check on it, and that was my mum. So I definitely wouldn't be here without her. Since then, we now have 18 employees, so we have a whole range of different personalities that we need to deal with and manage, and they're all beautiful people, they're all really hardworking, and they contribute to growing our business. So having the right people is really important. So Business SA for us provides a linkage to what's going on in the community and what's going on in the business sector. It's really interesting to have a nice diverse perspective on different size organisations. It's very easy for us to get trapped into just our little world of the cheese industry or the dairy industry, but having a broader perspective is sensational. And they're certainly very helpful with our HR perspective. So if I've got any questions about employment options, then I certainly give them a call. They're my first port of call. Top tip is have some grit and have some determination and never let that go, because leaning in and having that grit is the stuff that's going to get you through the tough times.